Okay guys, today we are back at Turtle Lake, I'm going to start calling it. Last time I was here, it was between 6 and 8 o'clock. There was a lot of turtle action. So I just got here with my gun. I'm going to do a little fishing also. Here's what we're looking at. This is my V thing I told you I ordered for my last Amazon purchase. I'm going to be able to use this as a gun rest. I've also got my fishing pole. There was something like right around in here that was swirling around when I got here. But then right over there, I think, you can't really zoom in with this camera. It's just kind of shitty. I need to get a camera with a zoom lens. But there's 3 spots, just like that spot right over there, that spot right there, and that spot right there. It is like places where you go around the back of the lake, there's a little path, and you can come down and fish from those points. And you'll see turtles kind of sitting over there. And over there on that third one, there was 2 big turtles that slid into the water when I got here. But you also see them like over there in that little cove. That's another fishing spot over there. I've actually only caught fish here from way over there, under those trees. It's not even really a fishing spot, but you can get underneath them and cast out of it. So you see these leaves are floating on the, there's a little swirl right there. I don't know what that is. Is that a leaf? Let me get my polarized glasses on and look around, because I guess it's early in the morning. These things that are floating on top of the water, that's kind of what the turtle head looks like when it's poking out. Just have a peek on through here. There's bubbles right there. That means a turtle's under there. But I need him to poke his head up. It's also a good time of year to find those big chicken of the woods mushrooms. I've been seeing people from Tennessee posting about them. What we got here? Yeah, that last video I made here, there was a big turtle over here that swam out of this cove going that way. So I think there's probably some over here too. I don't know if they sit up on the bank over here. I should probably back off it and look at it with my scope so I don't spook them into the thing. There's some birds diving on the fish and stuff. You probably already noticed that there's grass here. Last time there wasn't, it was like this. It's mud. The grass has started to come in. I've also got to be aware that somebody might show up and take my gun, so I shouldn't probably walk off and leave it. Yeah, look at all this grass. I have a very expensive gun that took months and months to get single shot fire. I should probably not just leave that laying around. Today I'm using the clip-on attachment. Doesn't really look right. If I clip it on, it's going to be sideways. If I clip it on like this, it's on my jacket now, but it's like, that's not how it goes. Didn't think about this very much. Didn't think it would be an issue. So I forgot to bring my grab hook, so in case I shoot a turtle and it just floats on, oh, there was a turtle head right over there. Way over there. That'd be a 200-yard shot maybe? I don't know. Ponds kind of throw your distance off. But I need to get looking through the scope. Start glassing. Just glassing. Just glassing. Glassing this pond. Just glassing. I might see maybe one of them came up over there. Anyway, I'll let you know if I kill anything. Then we'll go look at it.
Oh, would you just look at that?
Just look at him.
Just look at him.
I gotta be careful not to shoot this way or this way, because there's houses. And there's probably a house way on back past there, but pretty sure the trees will absorb the impact if it went. I'll be hitting low, if anything, not be hitting high. So probably gonna hit in the water the first few shots. Oh my God, you guys. Oh, my hands are shaking right now. I just shot a turtle like I think that's a turtle right there. He was like super close. I'm just gonna set you guys like on a limb or something. I don't know. I can't deal with cameras and guns and everything like that. Maybe I can just set you up like this. Make you a little stand. What did I do? Did I just drop my damn... I'm losing half my... Ah! Fucking hell! God damn it, wrong pocket. That's the fucking one with the giant hook in it. So, the gun is super quiet, but when the pellet hit the water, it smacked so loud. It sounded like a gunshot. He might be floating there, dude. I think I see some weird movement. That fucking thing nailed the shit out of it. Alright, let's see if we oh, this is so much shit to set up. You gotta get your chair right, you gotta get your shit right. Okay, there's his little head poking out, right? See if you can hear this fucking sound. Alright. Is that his head? Is that one over there? I don't know what that is. This fucking V thing too, it's like, look at this. Watch it just go sideways. Why did I tighten that? The car's coming. I think I see another turtle off to the left, but I need to go up there and look. Oh, that's definitely a turtle over there. Come on here, boys. Right there, right there, right there. Dude! Did I get him? His head's still sitting there. Fuck, I'm shaking like a leaf anytime in my chair. Every time you spot a new turtle, you gotta move your bucket, you gotta move your stand, the iPod, you gotta move the gun. It's like fucking everything you gotta move. Then you gotta reload, you gotta put the camera down. It's like too much work. I need a fucking cameraman. I need to do T2 Outdoors channel on the Sportsman's Network or something. Anyway, I'm gonna set the gun down for a second. I'm gonna go look at this first turtle. Okay, there's bubbles coming up like crazy right here. This sucker's mad at me. He's coming for me. There's one right there. Fuck. Set your gun down. You see turtles. This lake is chock full of turtles. It's crazy. They need to be decimated a little bit. Right there is a turtle for sure. We'll shoot him real quick. They usually only come up long enough to take a couple deep breaths of air so they can stay down for a while. I think that might have been one right there. Just popped up. Now that there's activity on the lake, they'll start popping up and looking around to see what's going on. They might retreat to the banks over there and come out of the water. That would be ideal. But it's mounted. Oh wait, maybe the part swivels. That's how you do it. Sorry guys. Now we're on. Ah, it feels so much better. And now, oh, there he is. So much setup involved. Before you can even load your gun, you gotta move 50 things. And you gotta, if I had magazines that worked, it would be way easier. Oh, I think I tightened this by just twisting this stick. Yeah, it's on there, it's sturdy now. I guess if I had to do an emergency shot over here, I could run over here to this tree, brace on this tree, perhaps. We're at 16x zoom. It is really hard to keep it steady. I want to shoot across to that muddy bank just to kind of, oh motherfucker, I just stepped in my pellets again. I'm gonna lose them again. I could get off that table. Oh, turtle, turtle, turtle. You can see his whole back and everything. See his head poking up? All right, all right, all right. Camera's flopping around. Boom. That's gotta be a headshot, right? Did you hear that fucking hit, dude? That ain't my gun. My gun just goes ping and then it goes kapow. On water smacks it. That is sick. 200 bar pressure. Freshly pumped up gun. Active targets. This is better than a shooting range, I think. Plus these are hollow points. Should be hitting with a lot more impact. I'm not seeing him float to the top though. Kind of would expect turtles to float if they're dead. Oh, there's one way out there, dude. Y'all can't even see it. What even is it? Maybe it's a fish. I gotta use my focus a lot when I'm looking at it like that far. Oh, no, it's a turtle, I think. I'll give him about 3 mil dots. Oh, I was still low. Okay, this thing can't shoot as far as I think it can. Maybe if I had one of those $1,000 guns like the Air Force or something. Oh, there's a lot of rippling going on right there. Something about to come up. Oh, there he is again. That long one. I don't know how I'm gonna hit that far. Let's just go up off the bar. Oh, I went past him. Maybe I just had a bad gas burst on that last one. I could have probably hit him. He's still out there. Gotta learn the scope today, boys. All right, let's go halfway down the scope. Oh, that was right on. But I don't think that was his head. I think it was a piece of trash. So anything floating out in there, you go about, let's see, how many mil dots do we have? 8 or 9? 9 mil dots, so it's about 4.5, 5 mil dots. Hold over. Got traffic coming by. All right. Hold off for a second. Sit down the gun. Pick up the fishing pole. Give the turtles a chance to reset.